a cosmic collision that would erase everything we've ever known. What if the moon, our closest celestial companion, crashed into Earth? For billions of years, the moon has quietly circled our planet, shaping our tides, stabilizing our climate, and even influencing life itself. But what if one day, something went terribly wrong, and the moon started falling toward us? Let's imagine what that would actually look like. First, we need to understand what keeps the moon where it is. Right now, the moon is drifting away from Earth, about 3.8 centimeters every year because of tidal forces. The moon pulls on Earth's oceans, and that transfer of energy slowly pushes the moon outward. But let's reverse that. What if instead something caused the moon's orbit to decay, maybe a massive asteroid impact, a passing rogue planet, or a gravitational disruption? At first, no one would notice. The moon would appear slightly larger in the night sky, maybe 1% bigger, then 5%, then 10%. Astronomers would quickly realize something horrifying. The moon's orbit is shrinking. It's spiraling toward us. As the moon moves closer, the first thing we'd notice isn't the collision, it's the tides. Tides are caused by the moon's gravity pulling on Earth's oceans. So if the moon came closer, tides would become massive. Imagine waves hundreds of meters high, flooding coastlines, swallowing entire cities. Low-lying nations gone, ports, islands, and coastal regions completely underwater. And that's not all. The gravitational pull would tug not only at the oceans, but also at the Earth's crust itself. That means powerful earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and tectonic chaos across the globe. The planet would begin to tremble constantly. As the moon keeps falling, it crosses a deadly threshold known as the Roche limit, about 18,000 kilometers from Earth's surface. Inside that limit, Earth's gravity becomes stronger than the moon's own self-gravity. The moon would literally begin to tear apart. Huge chunks of lunar rock would be pulled into orbit, creating a ring system around Earth like Saturn's, but temporary and violent. But those fragments wouldn't stay there long. They'd begin raining down as fiery meteors, burning through the atmosphere, smashing into continents, boiling the oceans. Night would turn into a hellish storm of falling rock and molten debris. And when the remaining core of the moon finally hit Earth, it would release more energy than every nuclear bomb ever made, multiplied millions of times. The impact would vaporize everything within thousands of kilometers, entire continents gone in seconds. The collision would throw trillions of tons of rock and dust into space, forming a new debris disk. Some of it might even coalesce into a new moon, just like the original moon likely formed billions of years ago when a Mars-sized body called Theia collided with young Earth. But Earth, as we know it, wouldn't survive. The atmosphere would burn away. Oceans would boil. The surface would turn into molten rock. It would be hundreds of thousands of years before the planet cooled again. And even then, no life as we know it would remain. So should we worry? Actually, no. The moon isn't coming closer, it's moving away. Slowly but surely, Earth's rotation is transferring energy to the moon's orbit, pushing it outward every year. Billions of years from now, lunar eclipses will disappear, and the moon will look smaller in the sky, not larger. So while this "what if" is terrifying, it's purely imagination. Still, it reminds us just how fragile and extraordinary our cosmic balance really is. The moon gives us light, tides, and balance. But if it ever turned on us, there would be no escape. Like, subscribe, and keep exploring the universe one what if at a time.